Yeah, yesterday when I was walking about Langan's and all around there, I mean, Langan's, big memories of Langan's. Going there with Mickey Gooch, Bob Powell, and Nigel Benn, Gary Stretch, all us going there for meals. And going in there with my girlfriend at that time, Danny, and her brother was top chef there. He's number one chef. And he come up and said, "What do you want to eat?" And he done it special for us, me and Danny. Nice guy, our brother at the time. Anyway, and then Mayfair, walk round to the Mayfair. Usually there's loads of Ferraris outside, the Lamborghinis, but there wasn't that many. There was one Lamborghini and that was it. I used to go there quite a lot, the Mayfair, but and also go there with Jimmy Tibbs, not young Jimmy Tibbet, young Jimmy Tibbet. I was going there quite a lot of him. Been there 3 or 4 times. I've been there lots of times before that with Gary Stretch and Mickey and all that lot. We used to go there for little drinks. Proper nice place, proper like gangster place. You know what I mean? And go down there to the Palm, another gambling casino place. I've never really been there. I've been there, but not gambling. Just been there, having a drink and this, that, and the other. With young Jimmy Tibbet, yeah. Then going to Park Lane and walking around Park Lane and then trying to find the Les Ambassador. The Les Ambassador is a big casino. Not a lot of people know about that. It's kept out of the way. It's a big old building opposite the Hilton Hotel. It's just multi up. You've got to be multi up to go there. I used to go there, but not. I used to go there looking after Ben Najumi. I was like his bodyguard. Been there with Gary Stretch, but more so with Ben Najumi. That's why I asked the guy if he knows Ben Najumi. And then coming out of there and then walking across the road to see those two tents, the guys living in tents. I really felt like just pulling the strings and it collapsing, you know. I thought it was a bit of a limit, but it's not my job to do that. It's the police's job. It really did smell. It wasn't nice. It wasn't a healthy smell at all. You can imagine what goes on in there, can't you? Because there's no toilet. Anyway, and then I walked along Park Lane, and then going to Dorchester, all around there, and all them big hotels around there, and looking across the road, and I see these 3 guys walking down, and I thought I'll go over there and have a look, and then I noticed the tents, yeah, the big tent. I thought I've got to go, I've got to must look at it, yeah. But as I walked in there, I see this guy weeing in his hedge. This is Park Lane. This is Park Lane. This is the most valuable place in London. The properties there, 400, 500 mil. Do you know what I mean? Properties, crazy prices, ridiculous flats. We paid 5, 6 grand a week. It's ridiculous prices. The big hotels. It's mad there, and yet there's one guy peeing in a hedge. Fair enough. And then I walked along to see the illegals. They were illegal immigrants because there's no way they're not. Because why would they live in tents? They're illegals. And the government had let them come across the water without a passport, no paperwork, no one knows who they are. They're illegal immigrants. And in a way, really, I was quite silly to do what I did. But I did what I did, yeah? To go over there, put it on them, and the smell was like, I just couldn't believe the smell. Because what you got to remember is, there's no toilets. There's no toilets. They ain't got a toilet built in with a sewer. They must do number 2s in the hedges, or they do it in a bucket, and they throw the bucket in there around down the bottom somewhere, or in Hyde Park or whatever. Yeah, they can't walk across to the hotels and big hotels and say, "Can I use your toilet?" They're tramps. They looked filthy. The smell was unbelievable. There was people sleeping in the tents. Yeah, the smell was just. And when I started talking to them, making out they didn't speak English, they do when they're begging. They're beggars. And one picked up this bottle, and he was going to do me with the water. Yeah, it was either water or acid. And I said to him, don't even go there, mate. You know what I mean? Don't even go there. And then another guy, about, I don't know, 10, 15 yards away, come out with a temper, got my carving knife, and I thought, well, it's best to get away now. Just walk away from it, mate, you know what I mean? And walked away, and he was shouting, because you hear him shouting in the background, you know? And I was foolish, really, because, like, they're illegals. They could have stabbed me. I mean, it doesn't matter how much of a fight you have. You got 4 or 5 of them guys, big guys, all big guys, see how big they was. They could have stabbed me in the belly, stabbed me up, cut me up, and later on took me to River Thames and just chucked me in suitcases. And in a way, I was foolish to do what I did. But, you know, it won't happen again. I won't be doing that again, not by myself anyway. Anyway, I just thought I'd have a quick little chat to you. And good morning. Listen, this shouldn't be happening, mate. This should not be happening in our country. I can't make out why. The government are doing it. I can't make out why. They're just taking people for a fool. Why are they doing it to us? People living down in Parkland and them places, they must be going, what is going on? What is going on? This government are just letting people come into this country, illegal immigrants, walking around our streets, our country, sexually abusing our women, nicking all the kids' bikes, just bashing people up like it's going out of fashion. Why is it allowed? What are they getting out of this? There's no sense in it. What are they getting? Why? Why are they doing this to us? What, are they on the war? Why?